Yo, hi and welcome. My name is Daniro and I'll welcome you back to Let's Play Crash Team Racing. Boom, that's our next target for today, Nitrus Oxide. And yeah, we're gonna deal with the final boss in this episode. As you can see, I switched my card to something more appropriate, and yeah, I say let's just go in there and defeat this guy. Shouldn't be that hard, right? I remember this being a little bit annoying, but should be okay. Okay. Alrighty. Depending on how good I am, this could take a long time or a really short time. First try or 50th try or something. Yeah. Man, you are a lot smaller than I remember.
Psych!
Yeah, this one I remember. Just like whoop. And yeah, he throws multiple things backwards. What? But should be okay, right? I'm a really experienced driver after all. Oh god. Ah. You cheating alien thing. All right, that one's good. Those things disappear if I remember correctly. All right, that was good. Man, the bosses are so easy compared to like most things in this game. I have to admit I'll have some practice now because I played a little bit of this game earlier today, so I may not be that bad. It's definitely not the hardest thing I'm gonna play today. That I played today, I mean, because I did some hard stuff like playing cups on hard, which is for me still completely impossible. So yeah. With that said, I read the comments on the last part, no, on the part before that. I didn't upload the last part yet, and yeah, there were a lot of tips on how to improve my driving and what to do, and yeah, I appreciate all those tips, but they are not gonna happen anytime soon. Like, did you see me driving? Just see me drive against hard mode NPCs in the very first part. Yeah, that is not gonna, like, this one tip where I can constantly keep up my boost and all that. That's really good to know, but and I kind of figured that this would be the case. Like, if I constantly boost, then yeah, I can keep up my boost at all times. I mean, that makes sense, but I first have to get to that level to be doing that. It's like, I don't know, asking a teenager to, or a little kid to score the winning goal for, I don't know, for their national team on the World Cup. Like, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So yeah, I appreciate it, but I still like need some practice, and I don't think I need all those pro strategies to be able to do adventure mode, because that, if there's one thing I did manage to do even back then as a child, then it was completely on adventure mode, like completely with all things. So yeah, that's what I plan to do here. Maybe I maybe consider doing some of the cups which have all the Nitro Kart tracks on them, because I want to see those tracks. I did not race on any tracks that I haven't seen so far in the story mode or in the adventure mode rather. And I am so far away from him. He's not standing a chance. But I think you have to race him again, right? I don't know if he gets harder after that, but you definitely have to race him again. And oh, that was really easy for the final boss. Okay, how much seconds? How many seconds? Wow, 9 seconds. Okay, that was It's the weekend, so I get double the Wumper coins. That's good. If the servers are still up, because they constantly break. So yeah. Yeah. See you, Oxide.
Ah! I can't believe you beat me. I never lose. How embarrassing. I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia. Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics.
Not yet. I think there's literally one left.
And race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest. This won't be the last time you'll face Nitrus Oxide. We will meet again.
That does not make any sense. Like, I clearly just beat you. Why do I need to collect like some relics? Crash sold its life story to a major movie studio. The film entitled Color Orange will be released for the holidays. Crash can now be found somewhere on the beach down under, doing whatever he does best. Oh yeah, where are they now? Dancing and napping. All right. Dr. Neocortex went back to scientific research and discovered a new element in the periodic table. Numerous lawsuits failed to change the name that he oddly chooses for element 119. Cortex rules the world. Tiny Tiger's many fans admired his physical prowess, which encouraged him to start a series of online fitness videos. Tiny Boo, who was an overnight sensation. Tiny then moved to Beverly Hills and found a popular chain of fitness clubs where he sold his pate, lemongrass, and advocated protein supplements. The people something. Coco went on to start her own video game streaming service. Although our company is still in the red, share prices are going through the roof. Also, the same things and back then. Engine opened a custom auto parts store in Toledo, Ohio. The store closed after a massive recall. You know, the affinity for can't read that fast. Not in English, at least. Dingodile started a new career as a firefighter, trading his flamethrower for a water hose. What? Since then, he is constantly praised for his effectiveness on his job and was most recently featured in the cover of the yearly Fireman calendar. Wow. Polar became the head flavor scientist for leading an ice cream company. He created bold new flavors like salmon swirl, squishy squid sundae, and mackerel mint, but it was the tuna zucchini that really put him out of the map. Pura joined the Las Vegas Tiger Show of Siegfried and Floyd. Okay. Prince's wife lived racing and became a used car salesman in New Jersey. Although a top salesman each month, his atypical methods unfortunately led him to lose his license to turn his previous work as COO and bodyguard. Papo joined the World Wrestling Association and changed his ring name to Mr. Bad Belly. His signal to move the Bad Belly bounce was so popular it ignited a worldwide dance phenomenon. Ripperone turned his attention to the amusement park industry and somewhat became thrill ride engineer. He was blacklisted. Our official learned that he I can't read that fast. It's way too fast for me. Going to open Honest Joe wedding ring and rare again. Okay, I'm gonna read those things, but if you saw my Octopath Traveler let's play, then you'll notice that I'm not that good at reading. I mean, I am good at reading, but I don't know. My TV is on a weird angle, which makes it a little bit weird too. So yeah, that's a really pure excuse. Okay. Yeah, and we see that in Nitro Kart. Wow, what? Too gruesome to be printed. No, we don't see what happened to the girls. I think they had like a where they know thing too, right? That's where we actually find out their names, I guess. And yeah, those boxes, those Beenox boxes, Beenox, yeah, which I did not know where the creator of this game, even though their name is put on before I start up the game. But yeah, I'm a little bit stupid, sorry. If I collect all of those, I get a new character, which is exciting, which definitely makes it worth to collect all of those. I don't remember where I found all of them. Crash Cove, I think, Coco Park, some of the earlier levels. I mean, I could look them up, but they're not. If I just go through all the levels, then I find them. So yeah, found one in that track where we had to race against Pinstripe. So yeah, they're not that well hidden, I guess. If I just look around, I find them eventually. And yeah, now I don't know what else I should do for the rest of this part. We already have 11 minutes, even if I don't cut anything, and I don't think I will cut anything in this part because there's not much to be cut. I mean, I kind of want to show the whole race against Oxide and the credits and all that, so there's not gonna be much cutting in this episode, except like the loading screens. But yeah, so far, let me get a little bit of a summary of what I think about this game. It's awesome. I like it. I like it more than I like Mario Kart, to be honest. Even if this game is a lot more harder than Mario Kart, but I was always like a bigger fan of this game than I was. Well, that's not true actually. When I had a PS1 and I played this game, I thought it was awesome, but then I had like a friend who was bringing over his N64, and I for the first time was like exposed to Mario Kart, and I thought this is like the best game ever. Then I got like all the Nintendo consoles, and yeah, still like the game of course, but it went down a little bit. Then I saw that there was a remake of this game, and yeah, then I got really excited because it's been so long since I played this game, and yeah, so excited. And this game is a really good remake. All the Crash Bandicoot games that have made into a remake are really good, and there's a fourth game coming out soon, so that is good too, which is gonna be played on this channel as well, which I hopefully do a little bit better in as I do with like this game. But yeah, of what is left in this game, there are like 2 tracks left. Turbo Park, I guess, or Slide Park, or whatever, something where you have to get a relic, and there are 2 new courses that I haven't been on, and I need the relics on those, I think, which I think are the relics that Oxide talked about. And then there are those, I think, 5 cups that I need to do where I race against all the bosses at the same time on like all the tracks, which I'm gonna record as well because I think that's gonna be fun. And yeah, then we have to race against Oxide again, and I think that's gonna be it then. Maybe I'll upload some of the cups where we're gonna drive on the Nitro Kart tracks, because I want to see those maps too, and I want to like share my reaction to those tracks for the very first time, unless they added something in adventure mode where I have to race on those tracks or something, because that would be really cool. That would give me a reason to continue and show those tracks and experience those tracks, because I haven't raced on any of the Nitro Kart tracks off screen. I only did the cups where there are only tracks that we raced through in the adventure mode, because I want to get my first reaction on screen. And yeah, which makes it a little bit harder to get some of the Wumpa coins where it says like you have to race on this track like 5 times and win 1 time or something. But yeah, whatever. I try to farm some Wumpa coins, but it just takes so long. I did this ring challenge thingy, and yeah, it does give me some coins, but it's still not enough. It just takes so long. So I don't know. Just do it as I go on, I guess. Adventure mode. I'm not in a hurry. I don't want to show all the characters. It's gonna take so long. I don't think I can even show all of the characters, because I think Entropy is locked against it's locked behind the relic challenges, and no, not the relic challenges, the time trails. And yeah, I struggle to do some of them, like Blizzard Bluff, where he like jumps over this one area. I can't do that most of the time, and he just completely destroys me on this track. And think Papu Temple also, like there are some tracks where I'm just not good enough to beat him. So I guess we're gonna not see Entropy as a drivable character anytime soon. But yeah, oh, those are some really long credits. I don't know, it's gonna be a longer part with not many cuts, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna happen. It's like, I mean, it's like the finale, the final boss and all that, so why not? I actually plan to do this one track, this slide park or whatever it's called, but it looks like I won't have any time left. And I think I need to do those boss cups first, because one of those two tracks that are left is locked behind like all the gems. I get a gem if I complete the boss cups, and I need to get all the gems from them, and then I unlock this one last track where I need to collect the relic, the last relic, and then I have to race Oxide again, which I don't know if he's gonna be any harder or not. Because if he's gonna stay this easy, then yeah, that's gonna be really easy. And yeah, there's, I don't know, a few parts left, and I don't know. I'm just gonna see how this all plays out, right? Okay. Wow, those are some really long crates. It's like 6 minutes so far. I don't know what else to talk about. I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Again, really appreciate the tips. But like I said, they're not gonna help me out that much. Did I get a new character after collecting all those boxes? That was a good tip. But like keeping up all the boosts throughout a whole lap or something, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I'm sorry, I'm not that good at the game. You're giving me way too much credit for this game, I think. Oh Jesus, Ray. Jesus made this game. Okay. I mean, I'm happy if I manage to unlock all the characters. That's one thing that I'm looking forward to. I also realized there's not like, where's this penguin character? Like there was a penguin character. What was it called? Peter Penguin, whatever. No, that's definitely wrong, right? Well, that's this penguin, but he's not in like, he's not locked somewhere. I can see him, and it says like you unlock this character in the pit stop or something. So do they not have this penguin anymore? I remember there being like cheat codes that you could type in the original game to unlock all the characters, and I think you had to do a cheat code to sorry, to unlock this penguin, but I don't think that's gonna work anymore. I'm curious, are there like, do games with cheat codes even exist anymore? I mean, like where you have to go to the title screen and type in some like Konami code or whatever, and then you unlock something. Do those things still exist? I mean there's GTA still, right? I think GTA still has cheats, right? but you have to activate them on the phone or something, right? But are there any like old school cheat codes, like you put them on the title screen, then you unlock like all the characters or something? Are there still games like that? Because I can't think of anyone right now. Okay. It's gonna be a long part, but I can't just click away the credits. Like we have to appreciate the people who made this game, and this is a pretty good remake. So yeah, I wish the connections were a little bit more stable, and I have a wireless connection which is not the strongest. I don't have a really good, at least not with my consoles. My PC is wired with the internet, but my consoles aren't, so it's not that strong of a connection. But I even switched for a moment to wired connection, which is not a really easy task, because yeah, there are a lot of cables behind my PC, and yeah, I had to drag it out and put another cable in there and made it wired with my PS4, and that still didn't help. Like, it was a little bit more stable, but the connection was still like, you lost the connection to the servers, and then a minute later you are connected to the servers again. Like, the connections in this game are really unstable, and which means I won't be able to do much online races anyway, which I didn't plan in the first place. But yeah, I don't think my connection would be too stable, because I heard online races are the best way to get Wumpa coins, and yeah, why do I need to be online to get Wumpa coins? Like, that's also a thing that kind of bothers me, because why do I need to be online to get those coins? Which, on that matter, why do I need to be online to actually unlock those characters? What if I don't have an internet connection? Then I'm locked out of like what, 80% of all the characters that are left in this game, which kind of sucks if you think about it. Can't there be an alternative way to unlock them, like in Super Smash Bros? I don't know. Sometimes you get like, you are challenged by this character after you did like what, 50,000 battles or something. But you can also collect them, unlock them if you play like story mode or something, or adventure, arcade. I don't know. But then there's this game where like almost all characters are locked behind the pit stop, the online mode. So yeah, that kind of sucks. QA tester. What is a QA tester? Why are there like 30 of them? Jeez. Oh my god. What is a QA tester? Quality assurance something? Jeez. Oh my god. What? It just doesn't end. Okay. Seriously. No, I don't want to skip. I was like moving the control sticks up and down, like if I could speed up the credits, but no, I don't want to skip this. But I will definitely not do any cuttings in this part. Oh god. What else can I talk about? I don't know. I'm excited for the fourth Crash Bandicoot. I'm really glad that Crash Bandicoot is making a comeback like that, because the Crash Bandicoot games were like, for most people, Super Mario was like their childhood hero in video games, but mine was Crash Bandicoot. I always thought those games were a lot more fun, and they're a little bit more zanier and crazier, which is much to my liking. And yeah, so I'm glad to see all those Crash Bandicoots, all those Crash Bandicoot games coming back like this in HD and new animations, new character models, new graphics and all that. And I think Crash Bandicoot 4 looks a little bit different. I think they did some changes on the character, but from what I've seen, they are not that bad. I mean, we had worse. We had like Crash of the Titans and all that, which which I solely didn't like because of the design of the characters and also the gameplay. Like, I don't know, Crash Bandicoot punching some Titans, riding them, so that you, I don't know, it didn't have the same feeling as a Crash Bandicoot game. So I didn't like those games. I think those are the only Crash Bandicoot games that I skipped, because up until Crash of the Titans, or that was the first weird one, right? I don't want to look at that penguin there. What is it? The character? I don't know. Yeah, Crash of the Titans. The first Crash Bandicoot game I skipped back then, because up until that point I played every single Crash Bandicoot game, every GBA, every PS1, PS2 Crash Bandicoot game. But that was, well, no, I did play Crash of the Titans, but I didn't play the one that came after that, because it was basically the same thing, if I remember correctly. I think it was Mind Over Mutants or something. Yeah, that was the first Crash Bandicoot game I skipped because, no, didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So yeah, I think we're finally getting to the end of those credits, which went on for like what, 10 minutes now. Okay, I guess in the next part we're gonna do the gem cups, are they called, right? And then after we are done this, we do the 2 remaining relic challenges of those two tracks that we still have to do. Then we go after Oxides, then we maybe do some Nitro Kart cups. And hey, thank you. Yeah, no problem, I really enjoyed this game. So yeah, there's not that much left. I just don't know how many parts I'm gonna do. Scrapbook unlocked. Oh, okay, you can access this in the extra section of the options menu. All right, I would like to go through this, but not in this part anymore, because we are half an hour now. We are almost at half an hour, and maybe I look into that off screen, because me, like, flipping through a scrapbook is probably not that exciting to watch. So yeah, I will probably look into that off screen, and I do that after this part or some other time. I don't know. It said I can access it through the extras menu or something. So yeah, congratulations. Oh, Nitrus Oxide. Okay, I don't have to do something special to unlock him. Okay, next part. What are you looking at? Next part, we're gonna do those gem challenges. And yeah, I'd say that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was a little bit longer and not much was happening actually. But yeah, there are parts like this, so deal with it, I guess. Thanks for watching. Please leave a subscribe, a like, or a comment. That would be really nice to help out the channel. Wow. And I see you in the next part. Yeah, bye.